Lowry dishes to Martin. Back to Lowry. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Over Horford. They get it again.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Horford. MP outside. Oh, to beat the clock. What a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Boston on top, just dominating this one. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Robinson. Haslam's out there with Cody Zeller. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Vincent in at the 1.
Love the timing as Robinson comes off footwork there to get the catch and get the shot up.
Oh, Griffin in position, and then Griffin with the dunk.
And this is why Big Griffin appears on your highlight reel on a nightly basis. Loves rising up for the alley-oop.
He shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Passes it to Strus. Here's Zeller. Robinson passes to Haslam. Shoots a fader. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Pass it, pass it, pass it.
Going the other way now.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really, right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now is massive. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
And the shot is good. MP's got 57 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Vincent, the pass to Robinson. Out to the right wing. And Haslam kicks to Robinson. Knocked away. Clock at 6. Pass to Zeller. From deep. And Boston with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there. That's unfortunate.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options.
Take over.
Personnel.
Take over, my dude.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. He'd have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Vincent the pass to Robinson. Now here's Strus. Back to Robinson. Sweet little floater. Robinson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Boston.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Boston.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And continued dominance. Against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predict. Steals.
Pass. Back to Zeller. Shot to stop the run. And it's 24 seconds. And could not get off his shot. 4-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
The three from MP. Good, he hits again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And once they smelled blood in the water. You could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
MP against Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. MP outside. The 3 ball. And another one.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on 3rd place all-time in
Thank you to every
scoring.
single one of you for coming out here tonight. We hope you had an awesome time, and we look forward to seeing you at our next
Third
event.
place all time with 78. Anytime Wilt's name comes up, you are making history.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a
Great game, MP. Really well done.
Oh, is that my man John in the cut back there? Yo, that's crazy because he just told me. Like, he literally just let me know.
So are you aware of reports that you've been placed back in the starting?
It's surprising. I mean, you'd literally be swapping someone who's shown he knows how to win in this league for someone who's mostly potential.
Well, not to throw salt on the wound.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought. No flow rain wasn't pouring down. See, that pain was all around. See, my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. When a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
I see him. I see him.
Shot! Nice shot, MP. There you go. Come get this. Freeze all day, baby. Hey, hey, hey.
Just like that.
You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today. Good shot, MP. It's raining. Woo-hoo! I got you quiet real quick.
Hold up, fellas. The grind don't stop. We're gonna work on putting the ball in the basket today. After all, that's the primary objective of this game. Set it up and get started. Turn it up! Turn it up!
Big ball, huh?
Oh, that's good.
Now we're rolling.
Hey, hey, hey. That's all day, baby. Yes, sir.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Hey, right here.
With the foul.
I see him. That's you all day.
Nice work, fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
We always right here. 3 of them, baby. Ball up.
Ball going up.
Way to 3. Oh, yeah, you can't guard me. And
come on. Let's go.
Where's the foul at, man? Trifecta, baby. Threes all day, baby.
Keep it going.
Easy. 3 of them, baby. Hey, call that.
we ready. Let's go.
It's right.
One more. One more.
Way to go, MP.
Oh, you done? You done.
Let's do this.
Yeah. So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh wow, oh yeah.
Everybody's gonna hear about it?
For sure, the whole city's gonna, yeah. I'm real competitive.
A crucial time of year for a lot of teams, Smitty, deciding whether to go all in on the playoff chase
or look ahead to next season?
I don't know, BA. For me, it's all about trying to make the playoffs. To win a championship. Yes, you can still keep an eye on the future when you're trying to win.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. They've got Bam Adebayo, Jimmy Butler out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Oladipo in at the shooting guard position. Yeah, what a month it was for MP. He was named Rookie of the Month recently. Easy to see why.
MP showed it. Exactly how dangerous he can be on the floor all month long. Incredible numbers from the rookie. He earned the honors.
Horford left side. Outside Tatum. Pass to MP.
Grab that.
Offensive rebound. Celtics. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
This speaks to Brown's desire to become a focal point of this offense. He's such a confident shooter now.
Foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Lowry finds Adebayo. Over Williams. Adebayo, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing. MP's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Takes the 3, and MP. MP with the 3. MP's got 6.
The three-point basket. It's changed how we play basketball. MP with a nice one there.
Back to Butler to stop the run. Here's Adebayo. Horford with some nice D.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
MP with it. Picked up by Lowry. There's the drive. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's MP. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Give him 8.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Lowry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler. Sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
And so here is Miami following the bucket by the Celtics. Martin, right side. MP against Lowry. Shot clock at 5. And finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Here's MP. Again, Boston.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
The Heat have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Oladipo outside. Pass to Lowry. 3-pointer. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 14-4 run. MP against Lowry. The drive by MP. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line.
Kyle Lowry. That's his first.
Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Now here's Oladipo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Oladipo. Back to Butler. MP against Lowry. Throws it up high. It's stolen by MP. He goes up. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
The strong takeaway from MP. Love to see it pay off.
Oladipo outside. Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo to the left wing. Here's Lowry. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
MP against Lowry. MP shot is off. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Butler. Down low. And Lowry with the basket on the assist from Butler. Lowry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Drafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
And here's MP from outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Oladipo outside. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Good job to stay patient and let the play develop. Lowry is very strong in that regard.
And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 8.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Shoots from 12. Another one falls for Boston.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace, they made shots, and this is why they're way out in front.
Tough call for his
Second
coach.
team foul.
Second foul already.
Substitution
we'll see
on the
how much
court.
the staff trusts him.
That's tipped. Stolen by MP. Now the Celtics on the move. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. MP's got 24.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Back to Butler. Pass to Yurtseven. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Mike Muscala.
You can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Zeller's checked in for Bam Adebayo. MP against Strus. Now here's MP, tightly guarded. And it's Boston scoring again. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Pass to Yurtseven. Here's the 3. Boston with a rebound. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates.
Here's Zeller. After the basket by Boston. Outside Strus. Fires the 3. Gallinari pulls it in. Boston's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. MP, that one's good.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Miami's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Vincent. Outside Strus. And again, the Heat missing. Boston's gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. And here's MP from outside. Zeller with the rebound. The Heat shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. A shot to stop the run, and he sinks the layup.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
From deep, MP fires in the triple. MP's got 34.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Back to Butler. Outside Strus. Pass to Vincent. 6 to shoot. Here's Zeller. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
And here's MP from outside. And the Celtics another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Vincent. Back to Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Zeller with the ball.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Strus. Guarded by Brogdon. Brogdon against Strus. Over Brogdon. Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
MP, that one's good.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Strus. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Vincent can't hit.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Now here's MP, guarded closely, and the shot goes in. MP's got 42 in the game.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Now here's Yurtseven. 9 points for him in his last game.
Get outside, get outside.
Strus' shot is off.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
And here's MP from outside. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Celtics. Griffin, he's checked in for Muscala. And Williams is subbed in for Gallinari. MP. Another one falls for Boston.
Williams.
34 seconds left in the first quarter here. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Vincent. And here's Zeller, looking to end the run. Rebounded by Brogdon. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by the Heat. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
And so it's Boston cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be back in a moment.
Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics Entertainment.
So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Victor Oladipo, Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Lowry in at the one. Pass to Oladipo. The three. That one is off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. That'll commence a long trip on the road. 6 games total. MP shot is off. Heat shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Lowry outside. Now here's Martin. Oladipo outside. Back to Martin. From deep three-point range. Miami, no good that time either.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
Not a big me guy, but MP is doing it all in this one.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Oladipo against MP.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And it's Miami with a rebound. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
No question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. To the inside, Oladipo drills it. He's now 1 for 8 in this one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Williams. Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Out of bounds. Miami's ball.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Some changes for Boston. Williams comes in for Griffin. And it's Horford in for Williams. Oladipo finds Lowry. Outside Strus. Releases. And that one hits the back iron.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
MP shot is off.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. MP's got 49 in the game. And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
And the way he's been able to protect the ball from the defense is really incredible. He makes it look so easy.
Strus the pass to Martin. MP against Lowry. Over MP. And again, the Heat missing. Boston has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Good. He hits again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Lowry, the pass to Strus. Back to Lowry. From deep. Miami, no good that time either. The Celtics shooting at 30% here in the second. Here's MP. Again, Boston.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Shoots over White. Lowry against MP. Chalk up 2 there. Lowry's got 10 points in the game.
I just love the show of aggression from Lowry. The toughness he plays with on the offensive boards is outstanding.
From deep, MP. Another bucket. Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Lowry. That won't go for Lowry.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP outside. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. And for Miami, they're shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Lowry, good.
When you think of Kyle Lowry, his scoring comes to mind. He's on a roll now.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. Do you see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Shoots. What? And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oladipo outside. Pass to Strus. Fires it.
That's all you.
Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked.
What?
Unfortunately, the team is suffering
That's
from
crazy,
that.
bro.
Miami has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Tatum against Strus. Unable to get that one. And Boston going the other way now. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching high field goal percentage.
Fuck. Get that shit way too early.
White against Oladipo. For 3, Lowry.
Oh, I swear to God.
Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's MP from outside. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Back to Lowry. The 3 is up. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He shoots it. Good. He hits the jumper.
Nice jump shot. One of the many things MP brings to the table.
And for Miami, they're shooting poorly at only 28%. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Martin. Horford pulls it in. And the Celtics shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been through.
Let me see, I made 12.
Outside Strus. Oladipo against White. Oladipo outside. To end the run. The rebound, Celtics. And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their star's success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, BA. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
Pass to Strus. Inside, here's Lowry. Some solid defense from Williams.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Horford banked it in off the glass.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
2 minutes.
Oladipo outside. Lets it go from deep. Strus's shot is off.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter. And obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
To the paint. Here's Horford. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Horford's got 4 points this quarter.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. MP against Lowry. And he's going for the lob. And Horford powers it home.
A tremendous leader. MP is always looking to get his teammates involved out there.
Outside Strus. There's 57 seconds left in the half. Knocked loose. Stolen by MP. There's the 3.
Let us off.
Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. White against Oladipo. For 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's MP from outside.
My stop screen share.
Goes incredible,
and he is simply uncautious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight. White against Oladipo.
Yo, shoot that shit already, bro.
And there's the rejection.
Oh my
White
God.
tracks that shot and sends it back airmail.
Substitution on the court.
so it's Boston showing no mercy and just piling it on.
The Celtics, 83. The Heat, 30.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's MP in the point guard. That's the Boston 5. That shot is off.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Lowry, no good. The Celtics shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Brown against Oladipo. Outside, Brown. From deep, MP. Good! Another from three.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. From deep, MP.
Oh, that's off.
That shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Lowry. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got his 4th assist in this one. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make space.
And good. There's another.
That puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Lowry against MP. For three, Oladipo. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Only 1 for 4 in this half.
Oh, connects again.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the 2nd most points in an NBA game. What an historic night. Martin finds Oladipo. Looking to end his cold spell. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on Tatum.
First team foul.
Oladipo's game features a lot of speed.
If
you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
The free throw drops for Oladipo.
For 2.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, B.A., but he's capable of...
And again for 3.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into 2nd place with that make.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes. Pass to Lowry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9.
Shooting for
that
Miami.
is very rare.
Kyle
Breaking into an
Lowry.
All-Star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, B.A., and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his teams, they are winning.
And here's MP from outside. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Williams.
Very cool start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Horford, and the layup falls. Horford's got 8.
Oh, nothing new for Horford. He knows how to score against tough coverage.
Lowry outside. Butler against Tatum. Back to Lowry. Miami, no good that time either. The Celtics have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. That one falls. MP's got 13 points in this quarter.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Oladipo, the pass to Lowry. Now Butler, hounded by Tatum. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continue.
Dude made 9. He made 8. He made 5. He made 4. He made 4. He made 2. He made 1. What if I doesn't make me 1? Then you suck. You suck. Two rebounds, 2, 3 steals.
To encourage them to let it fly.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap. And every time you think he can't hit another,
Back to Lowry. Zeller high post. Here's Butler. Great D that time from Gallinari.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
MP outside. Lets a 3 fly. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target at the end of the third quarter. A huge lead. This one may have already been
the Heat. 44.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
For Boston,
talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for Miami. We've got Gabe Vincent, Omer Yurtseven out there with Cody Zeller. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Pass to Robinson. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing.
Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. Pass to Jovic. Zeller with the ball. He's covered by Gallinari. Zeller, the pass to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
It goes on.
Yo, right when I'm about to make...
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
Bro, right when I'm about to make 100 points? That's crazy, bro. That is so fucked up.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Imagine que tragédia. Peço Deus que me perdoe, por isso mais duro pra casa eu não posso voltar. Não dificultar o ganho, por bem ou por mal, vou ter que levar. Traga amassado, especialista não traga amassada. Se tá na lista eu não traga amassada. Busco no asfalto eu não traga amassada. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. O sumar preciso eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomendar, não traga amassada. Se a lista eu não traga, tá na lista eu não traga. No asfalto eu não traga. Adrenalina é o que move o sumar preciso eu te
Okay. You guys want to fill me in? Why do I feel like I was blindsided out there?
Because you were. Look, but that's okay, all right? It's the last trick Othello's got up his sleeve.
Yo, fam, he's really going to offer 3 first-round draft picks on top of me. For Shep? I mean, is Philly even going to sign off on that?
It's unclear.
There's more support for the trade on social than I would like to see.
What does that mean?
I'd say it's about a 50-50 split at this point.
Good thing social isn't in charge of the roster.
Well,
Look, it still wouldn't hurt to fight that battle, so.
Okay, but we've already talked about this. We're not going to fight this fight in the press.
I'm not talking press. I'm talking about on the court. Look, Othello put his cards on the table. It's you versus Shep now.
Okay, hasn't it always been?
Yeah, but never this directly. Look, you've got an opportunity to put this thing to bed once and for all. All you've got to do is outperform Shep. Boyer hasn't pulled the trigger yet, which means he's still not sold. But there's a microscope on you two now. Look, if you go out there and you whoop Shep's behind on the stat sheet, there's no way Phil would trade you.
Rick,
look, how could he?
Rick, you know I'm not about the stats, man. I've never been about that.
But you are about this city. I mean, I know you're a team-first guy, MP, but I don't see anything wrong with calling your number a little more than usual if it's going to get you to stay. You can't win a ring in this city if Othello trades you.
So it's me versus Shep.
Mm-hmm. It's you versus Shep, babe.
You got to end this, MP. Once and for all.
Did you say 2 to 3 years? Yeah. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No.
My mom's gonna kill me. Chris Manning would never do this for the show, by the way.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Awesome, let's go.
Heavy is the crown, heavy is the crown. You better work, didn't I come to play? Knocking off the pawns, yeah, we
Oh, that is awesome. What happens in Vegas apparently lasts 2 to 3 years.
You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's MP in at the 1. Now, here is O'Neal. No good, shot missing. Good work defensively by Horford. At the elbow, it's MP. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, almost the same squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. They get it back. On offense, here are the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Passes to Williams. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Basketball.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Some tough off. Defensive sets, they want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Bridges passes to Curry. His 3-pointers off the mark.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
And here's MP for 3. Drills the 3-pointer. MP's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Celtics. The Nets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Curry kicks to O'Neal. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. They need this. Here's Claxton, and that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
And finished off by Williams.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks. Yeah, the Nets head coach and I were able to chat. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, when we're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Thanks for the report, DA. Looking to get into a rhythm early, Greg, with their shooting.
And I think to get into a good flow, you need to get everyone involved, even if it's as a facilitator.
Yes, but in today's offensive league, that's a fantastic approach to have. Let's just see if they can walk the walk, not just talk the talk. Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a mentality.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Simmons checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Joe Harris comes in for Royce O'Neal. Thomas checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Seth Curry. And that one drops for him.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. But it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Now, here's Thomas. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. And here's MP for three. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Scoring efficiency was an issue, and that took them cheating a shot to get their point.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in. The pass to Sumner. Thomas kicks to Sumner. Back to Thomas. Will it go? And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the night. The first free throw is good.
And for the Nets, it's been a whirlwind the last couple years. Assembling a super team, and before you knew it, it fell apart. But this franchise has been back from the ashes before, so don't write off that front office just yet.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
MP against Thomas. And he comes up with the deuce. MP's got 15 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now, here's Thomas. Simmons on the wing. 5 to shoot. Rebound by Muscala. Boston leading by 16. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Brogdon against Thomas. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by MP. Jumps up, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, that break was started by MP. Disruptive defense.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Boston Celtics. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
15.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway.
First team.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams.
At the line.
Out of the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's MP in at the point.
Undrafted coming out of college in 2013, Seth Curry only played 48 games in his first 3 seasons, spending most of the time destroying the G League.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
And when you look at what he's doing now, it's hard to believe that Seth was ever kept off an NBA roster.
He's made quite the career for himself as one of the league's great three-point shooters and just an efficient scorer from all 3 levels.
To the wing on the left. Brown dishes to MP. Offensive rebound. Lets it go from deep. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
And while any trip that ends with a three-pointer made is a great possession.
Curry against MP. On the wing, Harris. And stolen by MP. To the middle. It's stolen. Taken away by Williams. Got that one up quick.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
And the foul called on MP. So a pretty lopsided game for the first half.
At the half, the score. Your Nets, 26. The Celtics, 54.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Cameron Johnson is out there with O'Neal. And there's Seth Curry. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Claxton in at the center. That's the group for Jacques Vaughn getting going here in the second half. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Curry against MP. Curry can't get it to go.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Hey, right here.
MP against Curry. Pass to Horford. Celtics passing it around. Here's Tatum. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor. Well, I played for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
Now, here's Bridges. Outside for Curry, looking to end the run. And Tatum pulls it down.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Back to MP. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. MP's got 33. And well over a decade in Brooklyn for the Nets. Richard, what kind of impact has that move had on the franchise?
Well, look, it's been great. The arena is fantastic. The fan base is growing. And more importantly, their ability to attract top-tier free agents like KD and Kyrie. They do not join the Nets if they're still in Jersey.
Ooh, and that's just turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
2 points. That one goes. MP's got 35 in the game.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Substitutions.
Here's MP. From deep. Drills it from outside. MP's got 38 points.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Griffin. Jaylen Brown out there with MP. Then it's Mike Muscala. And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot.
We need to rebound.
Curry can't get it to go.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the basket by MP.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Johnson surveying the floor. He kicks it to Curry. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially at an age of positionless basketball.
And here is Johnson following the three-pointer by MP. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics. And he makes the first. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
No, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Watanabe. Fires for 3. Johnson can't hit.
Hey, ball.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3.
MP's got 49 points in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Mills. Pass to Johnson. From the arc. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Boston.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other two.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage, plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses, marked the effort tonight.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And Brooklyn has possession. Following the three-point attempt by MP. Mills. Griffin with some nice D. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 from MP. Sinks the triple. MP's got 54 points.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Now here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Sharp. Griffin with the steal. MP, that's for 2. Connects
and he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You'd never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning.
Unbelievable game, MP.
Let's go.
Playing your tail off out there.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
That trade rumor really lit a fire into you, huh?
Man, all I keep thinking about is being better than Shep. I mean, I am literally obsessed right now.
This team still wants to trade you after this run you're on? I'll resign. No cap. Okay. I'm serious.
Really, Coach?
I am
To break up this little love fest you got going on here, but MP, you're wanted in the press room.
Make sure to let them know. This is your team now.
It's time for you to plead your case. Questions when you're in there.
Whoa, no questions.
No. Talk about why you've proven that you belong here. All right? You'll never have a better chance than now. Okay. Support for this trade on social, it's dipped below 10%.
So you want to strike while the iron's hot?
Exactly. Speak from the heart.
And then leave. It sounds so easy, though.
It will be. You got this, MP. It's your time.
I see you, Ash.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody?
How you feeling?
I
have
feel
any questions
good.
before you go on?
Nah. Now, well, hold on. At the end of the day, this city is my home. These are my people, this is my team, and this is where I want to finish my career. All right? Now, Othello clearly didn't think I was the right guy for the franchise, which is very unfortunate because he's no longer going to be here. But from this point going forward, I'm just focused on that same goal. Deliver a championship to the city.
MP, you know and the world know I'm one of Shep's biggest fans.
Yeah, and one of my biggest haters, too.
Oh, slow down. I'm not a hater. I just call it like I see it. And right now, the way I see it, I gotta eat a little crow. Cause you got a mean streak in you, boy. You got that killer instinct that, quite frankly, I ain't think you had.
I mean, thank you, but is there a question in there?
Yeah. Where's this version of MP been hiding?
You know, fellas, I'm not really one of those people that just have to tell everybody what I'm about. I'm just about it. So if you missed it, you know, I don't know what to say. Pay close attention next time, I guess.
And speaking of killer instinct, the reason we originally asked you on the show was to talk about the legendary press conference you just gave. Can you tell us a little bit about that, how you decided that it was time to speak up for yourself so publicly?
Yo, I'm the kind of guy that doesn't usually like to put myself in the spotlight. You know, like that's always been me. But giving the rumors, the innuendos, all the stuff, man, I decided that now is the time to really put it to rest. You know what I'm saying? Like, not for me, more so, but for my teammates. Because, like, ever since draft night, like, I was sick of it. And quite frankly, they were sick of it as well. You know, I tried to do everything that I could to quiet all the questions around me, my game, and just try to just focus on the game on the court. But apparently that wasn't enough, so quite frankly, I just had to do what needed to be done.
You certainly did, and now you'll be leading the city into the future as the unquestioned cornerstone of that franchise. MP, thank you for coming by.
Oh, man, anytime, man.
All right.
Appreciate it. Come on, Perk, bring it in.
Oh, look
I
at
know
that.
you
I
always
wasn't
hating, but come on.
expecting that. I wasn't
I mean,
expecting
cool
that.
now, bro.
No,
We cool
no,
now.
man, yeah, we all right, man. We all right.
That's my
It's a lot
guy.
of pressure on you.
There he is, boys. Face of the franchise.
Appreciate
We
you guys.
go,
Thank you,
MP.
thank you. Way to step up. I got you.
I just got a request from Top Takes Daily. They want to have you on to talk about that epic rant.
Okay, so it played well.
Oh, yeah. Social is buzzing. They're calling it your superstar moment.
Okay, that sounds good.
It's very good, and Top Takes Daily is just going to amplify your message. I'd say the chances of you getting traded at this point are between, I don't know, 0 and 2%.
So it's still possible.
Well, yeah, anything is possible, but I'll take the 98% odds. This is great. You should shower before you get to that studio, because it's overwhelming. Go. Meet me at the studio. Get dressed, go, shower, thoroughly.